So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the
Nigeria
passionate crowd
against
demands.
Milan.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Pass somewhat off target. It's a searching pass. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Nagatomo gets into a good position. Nagatomo delivers. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Deftly away. Played with speed from back to front. Now there's a... Ibrahimovic! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ibrahimovic deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. And that is a little undercooked. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always...
Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. That has not gone well. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? Ibrahimovic is herring after that one. Saliba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Nice sequence of passes, this. Pirlo gets it away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. Nagatomo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Saliba. That's Rijkaard. That's destined for the flank. Plays the return pass. Now it's Pirlo. He's picked his way through. Pirlo's cross. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Ups for safety. Vieira. This is a promising build-up. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Not much subtlety about that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Saliba is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. That's an excellent interception. Milan are looking to break at pace. Pirlo wants to run onto this. Nagatomo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rijkaard. Vieira. And it's Bergomi. He has a look up. Now the delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's really well cleared. And now the breakaway. Figo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. There's the terrific effort. And he's done it!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift.
And that is all they have time for. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Today that memorabilia
Nigeria
from match
are
is
1-0
now
up at
on sale in
half-time,
Stadium
and it's
Hall.
all to play for.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And we get things going again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Rafael Varane. Now it's Hullet. Well played for Rijkaard. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Figo. There they go, hunting in packs. Thuram's cross. He's going for goal!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's going across goal. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Nagatomo. That's tidy. And that's aimed into... Oh, good effort! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nagatomo. Nigeria perhaps contemplating their next change here. Saliba, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside. And they win it back again. Figo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nagatomo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 27.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 20,
Ibrahimovic!
Substitutions taking place.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Figo. Saliba. And here's Thuram. Figo has the space to scheme. Ibrahimovic! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would...
Goes for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. This is their second corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And he's being shifted off it. Tries to play it through. Oh, important interception. Nagatomo. Nagatomo running with intent. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Vieira. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. That is good alertness. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Nagatomo in acres of space out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Takes aim and crosses. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.